back, everyone.
What's happening, man?
How are you guys today?
I hope y'all great.
We're fantastic. I hope you guys are doing great as well. How your mama now? So I said, hey. You are watching
Tok Trip Got a show.
Cause why?
Man, cause Tok Trip got a show.
Period. Man. You can't come up with a simpler name, honestly. Honestly, like.
Not even if you didn't try. See what I did there?
Yeah. I like that. So you guys, if you see us here with the same outfits on, you already know what the deal is.
The dealio.
We ain't dirty. We working. I'm trying to get this shirt right. I can never get it right. And I'm gonna go ahead and get this out the way.
She's gonna show you her butt, ladies and gentlemen. This is not safe for the viewing of children.
Ooh, watch my little stretch marks. Here's the butt, you guys. Let's go for the zoom in. Let's go. Where's my butt? So, I'm gonna get it right. I'm sorry. All right, you guys. So let's go and hop into some bullshit.
Right into it.
So last episode we spoke about, that's what I want to talk about. People gatekeeping shit. Being weirdos.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know how you be like, oh my gosh, bitch, Tok, that is a cute fucking shirt. Where did you get that shirt? I'm gonna be like, girl, I got it for Shein. It was like $6. Everybody ain't like that.
Nah.
Everybody ain't like that.
Some people look the quite opposite.
They feel like, or if you be like, oh my gosh, you smell so good.
That's the
what
worst
fragrance are you wearing? They be like, oh, I don't remember.
I had a nigga look at me like I had shit on my face. Like, bro, it's 7 billion people on the planet. You feel like if I buy the same cologne. First of all, nigga, there's 1,000 niggas with that same shit because there's more people.
I'm sure there's thousands of niggas because they're in business. They have to have a lucrative business.
It's like, so you were
especially high-end fragrances.
You a selfish ass motherfucker because you don't want the brand to prosper. And then you just weird because you feel like me having the shit gonna take away from you.
First of all, everybody's BO is different. So the perfume or cologne is going to smell different on me than it smells on you anyway. So it's like, I'm going to tell you the weirdest shit ever, though. When people gatekeep food.
Boy, I had a nigga do that shit to me, bro. Y'all know what keto is, right? You know what I'm saying? The low carb shit. I was trying to do that shit before. It was hard as fuck. I don't recommend it.
Oh my gosh, you talking about when niggas be like, oh my gosh, I remember when we had such and such just to us.
Ourselves.
I wish they were still underground and not making money to sustain for them and their families.
Y'all remember Hoes?
The movie Hoes?
Yeah. Damn, what's the
Shia LaBeouf?
No. The nigga that's the basketball player. Used to play for the Lakers.
Rick Fox.
Rick Fox, he was the sweet feet nigga. And that nigga said, I don't know who does that.
You're no fan of mine.
That's how the fuck I feel about people who gatekeep artists.
I bet not ever have a fan that be like, oh, I remember when Tokyo was only underground and I wish she was still that way. Bitch, you don't want me to make no motherfucking money.
You're a hater. I don't want you as a fan.
You're no fan of mine.
What
was his name on that Sweet Feet?
You're no fan of mine. That nigga was sitting in the whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know the proper term in the courtroom because I'm not a fucking criminal, so I don't have to sit up there in that little box thing.
Period, Pooh.
But that nigga set up like this is it. You're no fan of mine.
He's no fan of mine.
Boy, you're weird. That's strange.
She's a weirdie.
He looks like a weirdie.
But chill, y'all. We back another week. You already know what the dealio is.
You know what I'm talking about?
Show. I wanted to talk about something.
What?
We didn't. You know what, y'all? We fucked up. We didn't give y'all a whooping story last week. I'm so sorry. But I want to talk about a little something back in the day.
What?
Let's get all the motherfuckers going. Chat lines.
Oh, the chat line.
The chat line era.
Boy, I know y'all remember that shit. It be late at night. You get the those infomercials. Do
calling the live something
in your area. Call 1-800. Let's get horny tonight,
bruh,
for a free 15 minutes. This is how they hold you. First of all, it take you like 5. You gotta set up your little profile and
that takes
you gotta
about
record
5 to 10 minutes.
All that shit. Then you know what I'm saying. Some of them motherfuckers was hoes to where like you get the incoming message for free, but when you gotta send your shit, then they
you gotta pay. You gotta pay.
So all you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? You gotta first of all, a nigga got a laundry list of these companies. I don't even know if
they don't do that shit no more for real.
But don't do that. I mean, y'all do worse shit because y'all do that meet and greet shit with random people on the internet. But that was our version of that back in the day, and it was
we didn't intend on meeting people for real. We was just big capping.
Some of us did.
Some of us.
Niggas, I was intending on
his
it.
Ass.
Yeah.
Big horny nigga.
Was.
Little horny nigga.
Too much.
Too horny.
Yeah.
Too hot and horny.
I used to be so much so of horn dog. Like certain music videos.
Oh, we going there?
And fucking
we going like there?
Movies and shit.
Certain scenes.
Yep.
What you used to do? I'll put your mic down a little bit so it's not in your way.
Got fill in the blank star.
He used to beat his meat, you guys.
I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to say that.
Look, bro. Look.
Some discretion.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I couldn't be a nigga because I mean, like niggas make beating meat seem like such a fucking like activity. I would probably go like I go crazy. Like you know how they be having a post like, oh, if you was a nigga, what you would do?
Yeah.
I would beat my meat, nigga. Like I would probably rip that bitch off. Like at this point, my meat was beating me.
I feel you. Cause that's how I feel about like certain shit that I seen in my adult years when I'm not that way anymore. I was like, yeah, I couldn't see that as a kid. I'm gonna give y'all an example. I seen that was
Jason's lyric.
No.
I know you said it about Jason's lyric.
The tip drill video.
Oh, the tip drill. He had never saw the tip drill video. I had to show him, y'all.
The BET uncut version is I seen that shit as an adult, and I was like, yeah, I couldn't have seen that.
He tore his shit off.
I would have walked around smooth down there because I would have ripped that hole right off.
You know what's crazy?
There was a lot.
I have never been too big on like Fap Life. Like beating meat seemed like so much of an adventure. Like Fap Life is like and DJ D-Rick dropped the beat. It wasn't too much given for me. It wasn't given for me.
Yeah, bro. You know, just over sexualized. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where it came from.
You know, I mean, I know a lot of young niggas that was over sexualized though. You know what?
Actually, I do know. I ain't gonna take it there, but I know.
You know, and that's a big serious topic. I'm gonna just speak on it for a quick second because we don't get serious on the show. But like literally, like majority of the niggas I know, like know or like around the way or went to school with, they like, oh yeah, I lost my virginity at 8 to this bitch who was like fucking 16, 17 or like to this grown woman. Like, that's the weirdest shit ever because who the fuck
you were molested, my boy.
Like, say the same thing. Motherfuckers be like, what?
I kill somebody.
It's just weird. But we don't get serious on this show. So, but yeah, if I had a day as a man, I would probably spend all day beating my meat.
I'm gonna tell you some weird shit I seen on that topic of the if you walk up to different sex. Boy, I seen this shit and motherfuckers was like, shit, the first thing I do if I woke up and I was a woman, I'm gonna let the gang fuck. I was like, you niggas is strange. That's
Cause why you think about the game?
That's weird.
Why you think about the game?
What that Boondock shit? Homies over hoes. Do the homie. That's y'all.
That's weird. That's crazy.
Weird.
That's some wild shit right there.
Weird.
But yeah, the chat line area, y'all. I don't know what the chat line area, the phone chat lines, the motherfucking online chat lines.
Ooh, y'all remember Bebo?
Bebo was in the chat line.
No, not Bebo. It was urban chat. Because
you know what?
It was a social media, but
it was more so chat line based.
That bitch.
I never really fucked with urban chat like that. I didn't know about it until later, till like when it died down.
Yeah, that hoe was just shit.
But like call in chat line, I think it was live links.
Was it
live links? That was one of the call chat lines.
Well, I feel like was one called Quest.
I think it was one called Quest. Live links was one of the chat lines, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all a little quick story time from Tok. Mama, if you're watching this, hey girl, and 2-5. Hey. Matter of fact, just give this part fucking. Anyways, so it was me and my cousin. Shout out to you, Tiara. Bitch.
I was just finna say, don't name drop nobody but your damn self.
I tried to name drop Tiara because this bitch was me and her always end up getting banned from seeing each other for like a month.
I hate rats.
I'm not a fucking rat. Tiara already know.
That's a rat.
I'm gonna have her on here one day so we can tell our wild stories. I'm not snitching. We grown. We gotta get in trouble no more. Anyways, I'm not gonna tell the other two girls because they don't.
Statute of limitations on. You ain't got her damn consent. She ain't right here telling you, yeah, girl, snitch on me, girl. Rat on me, girl. She ain't saying that.
That's my dog.
It's a lot of niggas in the penitentiary right now because that's their dog, so they feel like they can tell.
Anyways, it was me and my cousin.
Rat.
And I just didn't say her name now. See?
You already said it.
Me and Tiara and 2 other girls that we went to school with. Fuck it, y'all don't know them. They'll probably never watch this. I ain't talked to them bitches in ages. So it was me, Tiara. I'm gonna make up some names. It's me, Tiara.
She whispered to me it's gonna be their real names.
They'll probably never watch this. And if you do, hey, y'all remember this shit. It was me, Tiara, Ebony, and Evelyn. Me and Ebony and Evelyn went to school together, right? Matter of fact, I don't give a fuck. Fuck Evelyn. Her ass was being weird when I beat up her cousin. Fuck Evelyn. Anyways, so
nigga ain't got no filter.
So we were bored. We all on the phone on 3-way, 4-way, really, how you 3-way somebody else 3-way somebody. You know the vibes. So it's like late at night. Okay, so mind you, this is back in the day where like your minutes are free after 9.
What a time to be alive.
I had Sprint. Mind you, we in like fucking 8th grade at this point. So I know I was 13. Me and Tiara was both 13. Ebony and Evelyn was probably like 14. So I had Sprint. I couldn't get on the phone till after 9. And then my daddy had this rule we couldn't be on the phone after like 11:30 or whatever. So after that, we would have to get on, like me and my brother would have to get on the house phone if we wanted to talk or whatever. But we wasn't over my daddy's house, it was over my aunt's house. So I'm on the phone, me, Tiara, Ebony, Evelyn, cool. We bored as fuck. We like, bitch, let's call the chat line, which I think it was like either Ebony or Evelyn idea, but it was fine with us. So we call the chat line. We do our little intro thing or whatever we call live links. So we get on the phone and we do our little intro, and then we get on the phone with these niggas. These niggas. First of all, we done lied and said, instead of us being 13 and 14, we done lied and said we all 16.
Like, that's a difference.
Right? It was still a lie, though. We was like, we 16. It was some niggas we was talking to. They said they were like 16 or 17. I believe they was lying. I believe they were older and they were lying. They fucking down the age. We upped our age. Child, just about a whole bunch of crime. So we talking to them or whatever. Boom. All right. So then it started getting later or whatever. we like, oh, okay, like everybody, like they it was two of them, and then they ended up calling two of their homeboys, so it's 4 and 4. Cool. So we all talking, kicking this shit or whatever. So we like, oh, let's exchange phone numbers. All right, cool. We all exchanged phone numbers. We all had aliases. My name, it was the stupidest shit ever.
What?
My name was Lady S. Tiara name was Lady T. Evelyn name was Lady E. And then Ebony name was Lady, she went by her last name, so her name was like Lady C. So we exchanged numbers with these niggas. Cool. Everything cool that night. All right, whatever. So then one night, it's probably like a couple days later, I'm at home, like home at my mama's house. And my mama, she used to use my phone to talk on the phone like late at night, like probably like 1, 2 in the morning, to piss my daddy off or whatever, or the fuck or whatever. So and because she didn't want to pay for shit on her phone, so she'll use my phone to talk on the phone late at night. Cool. She's on the phone. Okay, I have a sleep disorder. So if anybody wants to know my sleep disorder, it's called hypersomnia. You can look it up. But I'm always very alert in my sleep, so I can hear in my sleep and stuff like that because I sleep so much. So I can pretty much hear everything. I'm very alert when I'm asleep. So she on my phone talking, woo. I don't know who she talked to, one of her friends or either my auntie, somebody. And the line fucking beeps. It's like fucking 2 in the morning. Mind you, I'm fucking 13. Why is my phone ringing at 2 in the morning? So the line beeps. She like, what the fuck? Hold on, I'm finna call you back. Somebody calling. I'm gonna say Tok because they don't know my name. Somebody calling Tok. Fuck, okay. So the person that's calling is the chat line nigga. Why are you calling me, bro? Why are you calling me at this time of the night? Oh, child. So I heard her answer the phone. She like, hello? And he like, hello. You know how phones are loud so you can hear outside of the phone even if it's not on speaker? He like, hello? Deep ass fucking voice. She like, who the fuck is this?
Damn.
He like, can I speak to Lady S? She coming, she bust the fuck in my room. I'm still pretending to sleep. I'm playing the part. I don't even snore for real, but I pretend to snore because I need her to know I'm in this shit. I'm deep. All right. So she's talking on the phone. Yeah, who the fuck is this? This such and such. I'm trying to speak to Lady S. Who the fuck is Lady S? Oh, I don't know. I met her on chat line. Like, you just big. You talking about me being a snitch. He's a fucking rat. He's a New York nigga, obviously, because he's a fucking rat. Not saying people from New York are rats. They just use that term. I had to clear myself up, okay? He's a fucking rat. So she like, nah, because she was like, this my daughter phone. And my daughter 13. And he like, nah, the person I was talking to 113. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. The person I was talking to 113. I'm like, thank you, Mr. Rat, sir. Thank you. And she like, she wake me up. Lucas. She wake me up like, nigga, she kicked my bed. Like, what the fuck up? I'm like, yes, ma'am. I'm sleeping. Yes, ma'am. I don't know what the fuck going on. Oh, yes, ma'am. Who the fuck is calling your phone? I don't know. He might have the wrong number. I don't know. He has to speak to Lady S. I don't know who Lady S is. Whole time my real name started with an S like a motherfucker. So she was like, hold on. She put him on speaker. She was like, who you looking for? He like, I'm looking for Lady S. I was like, I don't know who that is. He probably got the wrong number. And she was like, yeah, because my daughter 14. She was like, hold on. She was like, is this the person you was talking to? She's like, get the fuck on the phone. I'm like, hello. I tried to stop talking like the most kiddie fucking 13-year-old voice. I was popping my shit at first when I was on the chat line. Yeah, bitch, hoe ass, damn ass hoe. That kind of shit. Like, yeah, I was popping big shit. So when she put me on phone, I'm like, hello. Like, I'm a 13-year-old voice.
Yeah.
So he was like, yeah, that's not who I was talking to. This must be the wrong number. She like, okay, because you sound like a grown-ass man. And I was like, I don't know who that is. And she was like, yeah, you got the wrong number. All right, bye. Delete this number. I'm like, yeah, delete this number, please, because you got the wrong number. Woo, nigga, y'all, she done fucking killed me.
Why in the fuck did y'all niggas not? Y'all could have exchanged fucking letters. That was some ignorant
letters?
shit.
Like letters?
Like Lady S, why the hell?
Bro, that was the stupidest shit ever. And then I even told my mama, because my mama, you know how parents harp on shit afterwards?
Oh, fuck yo.
She was like, yeah, because I be damn, you out here talking to a grown-ass man. I was like, mama, why would I even be talking to anybody and name myself Lady S? That would be stupid.
It was. It was. Like, y'all literally could have just. That's crazy.
We framed our fucking selves. I was like, Mama, that would be stupid. Why would I call myself Lady S? Duh. It was me, Mario. I was Lady S. I'm sorry. Just being bad.
And fast.
I wasn't even being fast because I didn't intend on. They were in a whole nother state. We were just popping our shit. Need somebody to talk to. Bored as the fuck.
How the fuck they supposed to be local?
Nah, it was that people was getting that all over. Yeah, no. Live Links wasn't local at all. Yeah, good times. Bad times, but good times.
Man.
That was terrible.
Living a fast life, bro.
I fucking avoided it. See, I wasn't living like a fast life, like physically. On that phone or on them internets. Popping my shit. Whole time I was a big German. Voyaging.
Big German though?
Voyaging. Yeah, I say German instead of virgin sometimes.
Well,
you know how I say Cleveland instead of cleavage?
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. I'm about to say, is that some hip lingo? I don't know nothing about.
I just used to always say that.
Because I'm an old man?
Don't make it seem like you robbing the cradle. Give me a fucking chat line story of you. How about that? I didn't get no whipping. I avoided a whipping for that, child. Thank God. You got some crazy chat line shit?
Yeah.
Oh Lord!
I would turn
bad, obviously.
I would turn my chat line sessions into phone sex sessions.
Oh my gosh! Yep. Phone sex is the weirdest thing ever to me.
It wasn't to me back then.
Oh
yeah. No, you know how it's like having a gift, but using it wrong. Because as an artist, I can paint an image.
Oh, you know how to talk to them hoes.
And I have a vivid imagination. Well, I'm talking about back then, boy, I was like motherfucking Dragon Tales. You close my eyes, I wish, in a land of party around this bitch. Yeah, bro. No. It's pretty bad. This one time was some good shit though. Y'all know Trip, like I rap predominantly and I can't sing. But back then,
he was
I just sung.
Nigga.
Like I was way better at singing. You know what I'm saying? Back then than I am now. So me and my partners from back then, fuck them now with the whole ass. We used to get on that hoe and sing. Cause that was our gimmick. You was like, oh yeah, we gonna get all the business with this shit. We gonna get on that hoe and sing.
Sing to the hoe.
And then this one lady came on her. She was saying some shit. And we was like, man, fuck you. Like you crowding up our space. And she was like, no, y'all have some good singing voices.
Is that the lady who asked that y'all have big nigger dicks?
No, that was a white woman. That was some other shit. This one was a woman. She actually plugged us in. Damn, bro, what's this dude's name, bro? This nigga he's a real known nigga.
Locally.
Out there in what the fuck? I can't remember what part of DOW it is, but we ended up going out there and recording the song and shit.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Your shit went good.
Yeah, but that one though.
Big nigga.
Yeah, it was this white woman. She was calling us monkeys and gorillas. I bet you got your big black nigger dicks. Oh, like we didn't know whether to be turned on or
turned on. You know
what I'm saying?
Was that a racism?
Yeah, that was interesting. That was an interesting time.
Me and Tiara got in trouble on on online chats too, just because we got caught because bitches didn't know how to fucking delete a motherfucking fucking browser history back then. That was when I went to Irma Wrangle. See, motherfuckers thought Irma Wrangle was a good place. It wasn't. They taught me all the bad shit. And nigga, we was on fucking Bobby Jack and Dawes Mania. They had chat lines, which like fuck the actual like sites for the games and shit. But they had chat lines. And like we were talking to niggas or whatever, chatting about shit, and like I had this boyfriend, this chatline boyfriend. His name was Mr. Delicious on there. I forgot what the fuck my name was. You right? And her boyfriend's name was Killer J. This bitch was fucking distraught over him. Jesus Christ. We still be talking about this shit to this day. But Me and Mr. Delicious was chatting all motherfucking night. I forgot what I fucking told him my name was and shit. And like, you know, like when you on online chat, it's like a very low chance that you're gonna end up meeting with that person again. Type
right,
shit.
right.
So he was like, this was when Hotmail was a thing.
Ooh, that's back.
So he was like, when we were finally like after hours of like chatting and shit, I'm chatting with Mr. Delicious, she chatting with Killer J. He was like, I'm gonna make you an email address so we can just talk all the time and stuff like that. So he made an email address for me, a Hotmail, and the Hotmail was mixedhotangel@hotmail.com. Mixed.
I'm black, y'all.
I am I'm that nigga. I never told this nigga I was mixed. What? Mixed hot angel. I was like, oh yeah, him as a colorist.
Hot angel.
Mixed hot angel, because he said I was his mixed hot angel.
You're a hot angel.
I'm a hot angel. And then Tiara, she
that nigga calls you the devil like a bitch.
And Tiara gave Killer J the email address as well to be able to like, you know, chat and talk beyond, you know, that. So keep in touch because we all fell in love within a couple of hours. So Tiara was over fucking my house for the weekend. Killer J fucking never hit her up. Mr. Delicious never hit me up either, but I wasn't tripping because this nigga thought I was mixed anyway, and he was gonna be thoroughly disappointed if I gave him my MySpace or my Bebo. But Tiara ass and fucking Killer J. Tiara, bitch, she checked that motherfucking email every 5 minutes waiting for Killer J to send an email. He never emailed.
That's tough.
And this was when I used to go to my daddy's house on the weekends. This bitch was depressed all fucking weekend. I was like, bitch, somebody pick this bitch up. She need to go home because she was fucking depressed. She was depressed.
This shit just gonna talk about you like that, Kim folk.
We was talking about this all the time. This bitch was depressed. I was like,
not to the world.
Somebody pick this bitch up. She need to go home because she ruined the whole fucking weekend. She didn't want to do shit. I'm like, let's go to the skating rink. No, I'm waiting for Killer J. Bitch, Killer J, he left. My man, your man left you for dead. Killer J left the chat. Harsh.
Yes.
Love you, bitch. Anyway, that's how I answered my phone call this week. Fuck you, girl. I can talk about this. So
everybody, if Tok call you, answer the phone.
I don't call nobody
she gonna rap.
Pretty much.
She gonna Frank Lucas your motherfucking ass.
Go the fuck to hell. But yeah, shout out to you, Mr. Delicious. Shout out to you, Killer J. I don't remember what my name was for that. It sure wasn't fucking Lady S. That was stupid.
Oh, dumb.
But Lord. But my daddy ended up going through the computer, looking through the motherfucking search history and shit. And it was the morning we was supposed to get our motherfucking hair did. And we got in trouble. And they banned us from seeing each other. It was like, you and Tara are never going to see each other again. You always get in trouble together. Then we saw each other the next month.
Never.
He didn't whip my ass for that, though. My daddy rarely whipped my ass. Shout out to you, daddy. My daddy's not great at giving whoopings anyway, so I'm very glad. I think he's done kind of cultivated
his now. You think the nigga whoop ass now?
I know he used to, like, when Two and Chloe was younger, or Nana, like, he used to pop them. Well, I know Nana Lee got a whooping before, but, like, I don't know. He couldn't whoop. My mom could whoop some ass. My daddy, I only got a whooping by my daddy maybe like 2 or 3 times ever in my life. And it was always for some fuck shit. I was never in the wrong in those situations, but he couldn't whoop anyway, so I had to play the part. You know, you got to stroke an ego. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Side note, before we wrap this episode up, I'm gonna give you guys a quick tip if there's any young people watching, which I hope y'all not, because these are terrible topics for y'all to be watching. I'm gonna give you a quick whooping tip. When you getting a whooping, never respond. It only makes it longer. Never say I'm sorry during a whooping. Never answer any questions during a whooping, because they use that to gas. When he used to get whoopings, he used to be like, because Josh is a manipulator. Bitch ass. Love you, nigga. But he's a manipulator. So he used to piss my mama off. He's like, yeah, and he just pissed her off, and she used to whoop him even harder. But, you know, Such is life. Play the part and don't talk. Don't apologize. Wait till afterwards.
Yep.
But yeah. But you think that's enough for this episode?
That's all, folks.
That's all.
Thank y'all for
I think y'all
tuning
got
in,
enough
man.
for this episode.
Yeah, I think so too.
Well, follow me here.
Follow her there. Follow me.
Real quick. We about to
pop
catch a motherfucking flight.
Boom. Okay.
We about to catch a motherfucking flight in a day and a half. We on our way to Atlanta. Ugly Money Music Summit. Here we come.
Here we go.
Doing big team.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all will see. When you know, you know.
Till
You'll know when
next
this is
time.
all over, but when you know, you know. And until next time, I am Tok.
I'm Trip.
And you are watching
Tok and Trip got a show.
Cause why?
Tok
and Trip got a show.
Be
and
like,
this is
be
my
blessed.
hair. This is my alfalfa piece that I cut. And last
There's her
but not
butt.
least, this is my butt. Got anything to say? No, I'm good. All right. Have a good week.
Bye.